What makes a kitchen truly timeless? Is it the gleaming countertops or the latest gadgets? Or could it be something deeper, something lost to the annals of history? In our fast-paced world of ever-evolving culinary technology, it's easy to overlook the charming relics of kitchens past. From quaint gadgets to ingenious storage solutions, there exists a treasure trove of forgotten features that once defined the heart of every home. Join us on a journey through history as we uncover the remarkable kitchen innovations that history forgot about. At number 10, dishwashers. The evolution of dishwashers from manual to automated systems began with Josephine Garris Cochran in the late 19th century. Frustrated by the slow and error-prone process of washing dishes by hand, she patented the first automatic dishwasher in 1886. Her invention included features like a wire rack, a motorized water pump, and a boiler for heating water, primarily intended for commercial use at the time. In the early 1920s, dishwashers became more commonplace, although they were quite different from today's models. They were typically top-loading and required manual loading and unloading. These early dishwashers were bulky and expensive, making them accessible mainly to affluent households. The post-World War II era marked a significant shift for dishwashers, as demand for labor-saving appliances increased. Innovations such as front-loading designs, improved water circulation, and better detergent dispensers made dishwashers more efficient and popular. They became integral to suburban homes across the United States and Europe, finding a central place in kitchens. However, despite their advancements, dishwashers initially faced challenges. Issues like high water and energy consumption, noise levels, and ingrained household routines of hand-washing dishes slowed widespread adoption of the technology.
Remarkable appliance from Proctor Silex. Broils and bakes and toasts.
Number 9. Mini tabletop ovens. In the middle of the 20th century, well before today's sleek kitchen gadgets, there was a charming invention called the Knapp Monarch Automatic Electric Ready Baker. This small oven allowed people to bake individual portions right at their kitchen tables, turning meal prep into a delightful communal activity. The Ready Baker was made possible by eliminating the need to use the large kitchen oven for small servings. It was portable too, easily moved from room to room or even outdoors for a patio treat. Despite its innovative design, the Ready Baker faced tough competition as new small appliances flooded the market. Established brands introduced their own tabletop ovens, overshadowing the Ready Baker and leading to its decline. Consumers shifted their attention to these better-known alternatives, and eventually the Ready Baker quietly faded away. However, the Ready Baker leaves behind a legacy of nostalgia. It symbolizes a time when kitchen innovation was whimsical and baking was a shared experience. Number 8. Dumbwaiters. Dumbwaiters, once discreet but invaluable assistants of the past, hold a significant place in the history of kitchen innovations. Originating in the United States in the 1840s, these devices were inspired by earlier serving trays and Lazy Susans. They consisted of compact frames suspended in shafts, maneuvered manually using ropes and pulleys to transport food, dishes, or small items between floors. Thomas Jefferson introduced the French tradition of dumbwaiters to the United States, facilitating seamless service during dinner parties without interrupting the elegance of the occasion. Initially manual, these early versions evolved over time. In the mid-20th century, dumbwaiters saw a resurgence, now powered by electric motors for improved efficiency. This upgrade eliminated the physical strain of carrying heavy loads up and down stairs. Despite their practicality, dumbwaiters eventually fell out of favor by the 1960s. Advances in home appliances like tabletop ovens overshadowed their niche role. Early 20th century building regulations required fireproof features for safety, highlighting their utility in both domestic chores, such as transporting laundry in London homes and in the restaurant industry.
Cordless, so it travels from hollandaise sauce to Russian dressing, from baked Alaska to German chocolate cake.
At number 7, Hand mixers. The hand mixer has a fascinating history that began in 1856 with Ralph Collier, a tinner from Baltimore. His invention marked a significant shift in kitchen dynamics, introducing rotating whisks that mechanized the blending, whipping, and beating of ingredients. Before Collier's invention, these tasks demanded substantial manual effort. During the Victorian era, hand mixers became symbols of refinement in kitchens, enhancing the elegance of tea parties and baking sessions. They were intricately designed gadgets complementing the era's decor and social customs. By the mid-20th century, hand mixers evolved further, shedding their ornate design for sleek, efficient models. Brands like GE and Sunbeam led the transformation, producing vibrant, streamlined mixers that turned baking into a stylish affair. Hand mixers faced competition from their larger counterparts, stand mixers, which offered more power but lacked the compact convenience of handheld devices. This rivalry divided kitchen enthusiasts into two camps. However, despite their popularity, hand mixers gradually faded from prominence as stand mixers gained traction and modern gadgets emerged. Whether due to changing preferences or technological advancements, these once-beloved kitchen tools slipped into obscurity over the decades. Number 6. Can openers. Can openers have evolved significantly since their inception. The first patent for a can opener was granted in 1858 to Ezra Warner, who created a basic lever-style design. However, it wasn't until the late 19th century that can openers became widely used. During this period, canned food gained popularity, particularly among soldiers in the Civil War and pioneers exploring the American West. In the early 20th century, electric can openers emerged, revolutionizing kitchen convenience. These appliances quickly became essential in American households, simplifying the opening of cans containing vegetables, soups, and meats. As processed foods grew in availability, electric can openers provided an efficient solution. By the late 20th century, the popularity of can openers waned for several reasons. The introduction of pop-top cans in the 1960s rendered manual openers less essential, offering consumers a convenient alternative. Moreover, some electric models faced criticism for blade dullness and mechanical issues, prompting a return to manual or pre-cut lid options. Additionally, modern kitchen designs favored compactness, making handheld can openers more appealing than bulkier electric counterparts.
There ought to be a moonlight 7 times, so I could love that girl of mine until the birdies wake and shine.
Number 5. Chamber stoves. Chamber stoves were popular in American kitchens from the early 1900s until the late 1980s. These versatile appliances were more than just ovens. They were designed to make cooking more efficient. John E. Chambers introduced the Chambers fireless gas range in 1910, using thick rock wool insulation around the oven. This innovation allowed the oven to heat quickly and retain that heat even after the gas was turned off, which conserved fuel and reduced food shrinkage. Owners could use the stoves as regular ranges or for retained heat cooking, following recipes and guidelines provided by the Home Economics Department at the Shelbyville, Indiana factory. Chambers stoves had many practical features, such as basket-style oven racks, built-in lights, and child-safe locking latches on gas valves. Made from cast iron, heavy-gauge steel, and porcelain enamel, these appliances were built to last. However, as kitchen design evolved and built-in cabinets and modern appliances became more popular, Chambers stoves gradually fell out of favor. By the early 1990s, they were no longer being manufactured. Despite this, their legacy endures as a symbol of culinary innovation.
15 bags full into one leak-resistant package you dump once a week.
Number 4. Trash compactors. Trash compactors were once an innovative solution for managing waste in kitchens, especially in densely populated areas. Emerging in the mid-20th century, these machines were designed to compress trash, significantly reducing its volume. This feature was particularly beneficial in urban settings where space was at a premium, making them popular in apartments and commercial kitchens alike. Additionally, compactors offered economic advantages as some waste management services charged less for smaller bins, appealing to cost-conscious users. However, their popularity declined over time for several reasons. As society became more environmentally aware, there was a shift towards recycling and separating waste, which compactors didn't accommodate well. Users also faced challenges with lingering odors from compressed trash, which deterred some from using them. Furthermore, advancements in curbside recycling and more efficient garbage disposal systems made traditional compactors less essential in modern households. Number 3. Bread boxes. Bread boxes were once a common sight on kitchen countertops, serving more than just a functional purpose. They embodied a piece of history. Originating in the 1920s, these containers, typically made of wood or metal, maintained bread's freshness by creating a cool, dry environment. In rural settings, especially, where families often baked their own bread boxes were indispensable, preventing loaves from becoming stale. The appeal of bread boxes extended beyond utility. They featured a variety of designs, from classic roll-top lids to charming vintage prints, adding a touch of farmhouse charm to kitchens. However, with the advent of modern refrigeration and convenient plastic storage bags, the need for bread boxes waned. Compact kitchen spaces favored more versatile storage solutions, and the shift towards store-bought bread further diminished their relevance. Number 2. Kitchen nooks. Kitchen nooks, with their cozy charm, have been a beloved feature in kitchen design. These delightful corners, whether built-in or freestanding, have had a significant role in our culinary history. They first appeared in the 1920s with built-in benches resembling church pews, inviting families to gather for meals. As kitchens transitioned from piecemeal setups to integrated spaces, these nooks became more functional. By the 1940s, they had evolved into comfortable seating areas with cushioned benches and cozy tables. Kitchen nooks thrived because they encouraged family bonding, providing a warm spot for breakfast or intimate dinners. In smaller homes, they optimized space with bench seating along walls, making efficient use of every square inch. Homes featured either custom-built nooks or simple tables placed within the kitchen area. However, as lifestyles changed and open-concept layouts became popular, formal dining rooms merged with kitchens, reducing the need for separate nooks. Number 1. Ice boxes. Before electric refrigerators became common in kitchens, ice boxes played a crucial role in keeping food fresh. Thomas More, an American farmer and cabinet maker, invented the icebox in 1802 to transport butter to Georgetown markets. By the mid-19th century, ice harvesting from frozen lakes had become a booming industry, and iceboxes were found in many households. These devices, lined with tin or zinc and insulated with materials like sawdust or cork, allowed families to preserve perishables. In affluent households, iceboxes became a symbol of wealth, with chilled meals and homemade ice cream being popular displays of status. Companies like D. Eddy & Son of Boston began mass-producing iceboxes by the 1840s, with some capable of holding up to 50 pounds of ice. Despite the introduction of the General Electric monitor-top refrigerator in the 1920s, iceboxes remained popular until the 1930s, when electric refrigerators finally took over. The shift to electric refrigerators was driven by their greater storage space and convenience, as they did not require frequent ice replenishment. These forgotten kitchen features offer a glimpse into our culinary past, showcasing innovation and practicality, often overshadowed by modern conveniences. Which of these historical kitchen gems would you bring back into your home today? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing glimpses into history on our channel.